Welcome to all devotees to spiritual session and welcome from Jagannath Puri, Kshetra, Sridham, Jagannath Puri. And I have been given a topic for discussion from our devotees about how to deal our egos and among our family, among our community, among our devotees. So today this is the topic which we are discussing. And as we all know, we are all devotees. We are supposed to have given up our egos. So why are we so much discussing on ego issues? As devotees have to be sarva upadhi vinirmuktam. Similarly, Krishna is also cannot be caught with our upadhis or indriya. We know the famous saying that Atak Shri Krishna Namadi, Nama and Adi. Starting with our Nama, भगवान का नाम हम जब लेते हैं उसके लिए तो हमको कुछ क्वालिफिकेशन चाहिए एंड वो क्वालिफिकेशन तो गुरु से मिलता है हमको. उससे ज़्यादा व्हाट इज़ द मेन क्वालिफिकेशन is first you should give up your upadhi, because Krishna cannot be captured by your indriyas. So हम सब लोग इधर आए हैं to come to spiritual life, but we get upadhis. We are used to get upadhis, and upadhis are required. The first upadhi is, हम सबको पता है हमारा उपाधि किधर से शुरू होता है, बचपन से. We have been called, what is your name? We asked, first upadhi starts with our name. First upadhi starts even more before. When we take birth, we have been asked whether it is a boy or a girl. Everybody are asked whether you are a boy or a girl. So the first upadhi starts with our gender, and then our upadhi starts with identifying I am a boy or I am a girl. उससे शुरू होता है I am a boy or I am a girl. Then the upadhi starts with our name. सबको उसका नाम बहुत पसंद है. What is your name? We like to say our name so much, and even in our school days or college days, if people are calling our name, we become very pleased, and especially the name associated with success. सबको उसका नाम अच्छा लगता है. Suppose so and so, ABC or XYZ, you have been known as a successful in your subject or among the community members. That becomes, we become very much delighted by that. We become very happy. Oh, हमको कुछ मिल गया है. We have got some special mercy now. That I have been now recognized as a successful person in my class. So that my name, first gender, then name, and that name associated with success, and that name disassociated with failure. कोई नहीं चाहता है कि मेरा नाम फेल्यूर के साथ जुड़ा देना है. Nobody will like to have that name associated with false things. That's why it starts like that, and then our name starts associated with our upadhi of our educational qualifications. उसका पहले ही हमारा hobbies. Somebody will say from वो बचपन से बहुत अच्छा गाना गाता है. He's a very good singer. Somebody will say नहीं वो उसको अच्छा म्यूजिक आता है. Or somebody can say I can beat, I am a very strong person. So all that identities I create, I am this, I am that, I am a strong person. Some people also identify I am a very weak person. I also used to think from childhood onwards I am very weak. I am weak, I am weak. I am weak or I am strong. Both are our identity, created identities, egos. They are also weak. The identities also becomes upadhis. Sometimes they say I am an introvert. मैं कुछ सबसे का साथ में शेयर नहीं कर सकता हूँ. मेरा आइडेंटिटी है, my egos are there. And for somebody our identities are I can share with everyone. I like to be with everyone. They say extroverts, all new terminologies. But finally somebody who can want to enjoy with everyone. Everybody wants to enjoy with everyone. Somebody is shy, somebody is open, somebody is very angry, somebody is very accommodative. So these all become our identities. I am very accommodative person. That also becomes our identities. Imagine in a family, husband and wife and their children. So husband and wife fight so much and children have to witness that. So they have to witness the ego clashes between mother and father. And we say home, sweet home. मेरा बहुत अच्छा लगता है मेरे घर से बात करने के लिए. It becomes sweet home. But same sweet home when we are kid, when we grow little more from childhood to school days, my identity with family becomes like official work. नहीं मुझे friends के साथ बाहर जाने से अच्छा लगता है. So our identity becomes my friends. Priority becomes my friends. So there also my ego of, I have created an ego identity of, I am now a growing boy, growing girl. And then I can go and associate with anybody and that gives me enjoyment. Parents are too much talking rules and regulations. अभी तो बचपन से मुझे जो भी चाहिए वो लोग दे रहे थे. They used to give me food, nice food, nice खिलौना, toys to play. बहुत अच्छा था बचपन में. अभी तो माँ लोग मुझे कॉलेज जाने के लिए बोल रहे हैं, मना कर रहे हैं मुझे खेलने के लिए. वो पूछ रहे हैं कि मेरा लाइफ क्या होगा उसके बाद. So that becomes our important identity that time. That's why every teenager wants to achieve some good job and success. And they like to be with successful people. They don't like who is failure. That's why, have you seen in the school anybody saying that who is the first rank holder? Last rank holder say nobody wants to talk because the world is like that. Actually, in many cases or specific cases, the people who are last bench people, who are failure in their class, became successful in their professions. They became even politicians, including scientists. Many scientists, they were not good students in their school, but they were very good science students. I heard about one scientist, Indian scientist, Ramanujan. He had failed in all his subjects, but only one subject he has to get 100 out of 100, that is mathematics. एक सब्जेक्ट में उसको 100 out of 100. And he's a genius, mathematics genius. उसका अभी जो फॉर्मूला है, they are using that to identify. The NASA is using how to know about black holes. Satellites के लिए यूज कर रहा है. उसका जो फॉर्मूला सो लिखा है, failed student. So materially it's very difficult to understand who is failed, who is successful. Material life ऐसा है. So we create identities, and we know, according from Bhagavad Gita, there are 3 guna people who are in tamogun, rajogun and sattvagun. And in among them they have their identities. Tamogun people more identify with bodily identification of caste, color, creed. Then little rajasic, they are little more passionate to do something for their community, how to expand their sense enjoyment. That is tamasic people with their identities. They want to have a successful life. अच्छा गाड़ी खरीदना है. They're working on it. With their identities, they're not living. And everybody likes to have their name and below there their qualification. I am MA, LLB, or I am IAS, or I am engineer, I am this, that, the tag. And the same thing we get when we come to the community in the organization. And we have a community identity. I am a devotee. आप किधर से है? इससे हम HKM मुंबई से है, HKM जयपुर से है, HKM दिल्ली से है, HKM पुरी से है. So there also we have identities. We identify with our place. That's how Prabhupada used to say, when in India it's a culture that if you say a name of a person, suppose you give a person name as Rajesh Sharma or Tripathi or some Tyagi, there used to be a name of their father and their village name. So by that you come to know whose son you are, which village you are come up. So traditionally the titles used to make sense instead of having some only David or Tom or Jack or anything like that. They used to have a full name. आजकल तो short names अच्छा लगता है, but the requirement was they used to know only by their. आजकल जैसा phone number, mobile numbers नहीं था. So आपका mobile number क्या? Immediately we ask. Name means identifying with your mobile number, challan number or your membership number. All that numbers used to. Those days एक नाम से सब पता चल जाएगा. आप किधर से, कौन सा गांव से है, किसका बेटा है, and what are you. So there also there was identity, and that identity had a possessiveness. Suppose you say I belong to so and so Chaudhary or Sharma or Thakur. They have family identity. मैं एक क्षत्रिय का family से आया हूँ. I am a king, kingly. I have royal thing. मतलब क्या है? उसका लाइफ में पूरा रॉयल्टी से उसको जीना है, रॉयल्टी से मरना है. Like up to the last step, they want to die as a king. See the identification. So I want to be a king because I am born in a king royal family. And somebody has been born in a Shudra family, and they have also life. Shudra, we generally think Shudra ka matlab something down, but Prabhupada gave a differently gave definition. Shudras are the one who accept Varnashrama system, and they accept the above three orders of Varnashrama. So they are part of Varnashrama system. Shudra is not an ordinary person. He accepts the superiority of others. He is very truthful to their ऊपर उसको जो भी है ऊपर है, above them, they are very, very obedient to them. So that's one of the quality of a Shudra. That's why in Kali Yuga, we are all born as Shudras. Janmana jayate Shudra. शूद्र से हमारा जन्म ले लिया है, लेकिन by growing, by थोड़ा हमारा एजुकेशन सब मिलने के बाद हम शूद्र से we become Chandal. So Shudra is also a good qualification, and they want to enjoy life, but there are no samskaras for a Shudra. A Shudra cannot follow by himself anything. That's why in Kali Yuga we only say women are when it is told by Prabhupada that women are not very much intelligent to understand spiritual life, they get offended. So that time to pacify, generally devotees, they say it's not only women, Sri Shudra Dvijabandhunam Shrutina Gochara. It's not only Sri, there are Dvijabandhu, Sri Shudra also is there. So even if you are very truthful Shudra, you cannot understand scripture. So there is no samskara for them. Shrutina Gochara. So why in Kali Yuga we are called everybody Shudras? because we have a good qualification to come under Varnashrama. But we are not ready. Our education makes us Chandal. Panchama, Adama, Yavana, Chandal, we become that. Our qualities, they are taught in our education. हम सोचते कि I am very educated. So when we are educated means we are educated in Chandala life. कैसे दारू लेना है, how to have smoke, all that we learn. And we also learn how to cheat others. Today's Maya life means how to cheat others. Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj ki jai, Vaishnav Sarvabhauma hai. But he didn't like to associate with worldly people. Even Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, that's why they became Babajis. But our situation is different. We want to have our identities, and we come with a Shudra identity, with a Kshatriya identity, and everybody wants to show how our upadhis are to be used for Krishna. So among community, we come with this many baggages. I am a educated person, I am a Kshatriya family, I am a Shudra family, I am a Brahmin family. मेरा संस्कार है, हम आप लोग जैसा नहीं है. Sometimes we find devotees, they feel ISKCON devotees are all very not very cultured because they have not come from a good family. So मैं तो पंडित का फैमिली से हूँ. बचपन से मुझे बहुत संस्कार सिखाया है. संस्कार भी सिखाया है और उसके साथ हमको एक उपाधि भी मिल गया है कि मैं ब्राह्मण हूँ, मैं ब्राह्मण हूँ, मैं ब्राह्मण हूँ. मरने अंत तक हमारा मन में रहेगा मैं एक ब्राह्मण हूँ, मैं ब्राह्मण हूँ. नहीं छोड़ सकते. जीवन छोड़ देगा, लाइफ छोड़ देगा, उपाधि नहीं छोड़ सकते. As much as there is benefit anywhere, side by side baggage will come. That's why whenever we get some people think that, oh, I have got a good position in the society. No position is without a baggage. Starting with family. If you are a married person, the biggest thing is you have to take care of the family. There is a baggage also. Then if you say I am having a company, you are having a baggage of your employees. If you say I am a celebrity, you are having a baggage of your fans who praise you. Prabhupada says about George Harrison. He wants to become famous. He has to make album every month, every 6 months or 1 year, and he has to release one album. Or Michael Jackson, when he was living, he has to make an album and he has to release, and his fans will be waiting. I heard about how Michael Jackson used to sing, and I think many pop singers like that, they put big sounds, dum, and many people used to fall with that big sound, heart, and heart actually gets pressurized. So there are upadhis even for maintaining your fans. To carry the upadhi, you have baggage, and that baggage is you have to work hard. मेहनत करना है. एक जॉर्ज हैरिसन का एल्बम रिलीज कर दिया, ऐसा नहीं कि पूरा जीवन भर एक ही एल्बम पूरा हिट है. इफ यू हैज टू बी पॉपुलर, he has to release again new album. Michael Jackson, until his death, they'll be expecting that what was Michael, or you are become old, you have no market, then there is a different thing. But if you have market, like how Amitabh Bachchan is still working, whatever their market is there, is still working. So when there is market, they take advantage. So you have to work. Now there is no more for him. For Amitabh Bachchan, he has got good name, he has money. Then why is he working? He has to keep himself engaged, and he has to engage others. People who like him will watch him. So if you are having upadhis, that egos, that identities, you have to carry the baggage. So in jnanis, what they do, इतना उपाधि क्यों चाहिए? सब छोड़ देंगे, नहीं चाहिए उपाधि, तो नहीं चाहिए, कुछ भी नहीं चाहिए, फैमिली नहीं चाहिए, सब छोड़ देंगे और जाके कुछ आश्रम को चले जाएंगे. So this is a right way of thinking for any person. And you all know our philosophy. There is nothing me have to teach you. But what is that today we are discussing on our identities is, ये सब छोड़ के मुझे कुछ नहीं चाहिए सोच के हम आश्रम के अंदर आते हैं. Everybody poor. But what we have not given up, we cannot give up. Not so easily. So we cannot give up, but we have to know how to handle and balance it. What is that is our identities. When you a sattva guna person sees a rajoguna person, he knows how to balance the rajasic nature in the other person, and he knows to stay away from controversies. Sattva guna person. Rajoguna person knows how to attack the other person. ये आदमी मेरा बहुत गाली देते हैं. So let me also give back. That is a false ego clash. Like in olden days also Gurukul, हमारा महाभारत में द्रुपद and Dronacharya, they both were friends in the school, Gurukul school. And उसके बाद क्या हुआ? Drona went and asked, I am your friend, so how will you help me? Or whatever he had promised, he asked him. So he insulted Drona. So Drona, when he got an opportunity, he got hurt that this person has cheated me. So I have to, when he got his disciples in Hastinapur, so he gave them that if you are who I'll be very pleased if you are able to capture Drupad. So after that, Drupad again did one more homa. See how mode of passion, rajasic nature of anybody, whether you are a Brahmana or he had a Brahmana got insulted, so he tried to do some revenge. That is how Rajoguna works. And then Drupad also, he was not quite, he thought, oh, he has made me do like this, okay. And whomever he has used that Arjun to defeat me, I want a daughter who can marry this Arjun, and I want a son who can kill this Drona. So this is Rajoguna tendency. Like when we get insulted, we can act in a Sattva-guna way, we can act in a Rajoguna way. Even among our Vaishnavas or among our people whom we stay, Sattva-guna relationship, when we act, we cannot be in Paramahamsa stage or imitate Sukadeva Goswami when he was walking without clothes. All the children used to come around him and be behind him, or somebody will throw some stone or thinking that he is some mad person. But Sukadeva Goswami was not in that, he was in trance, he was just walking and going. Even Hanumanji also, somebody in Ayodhya when he went, they used to throw some stones thinking he is a monkey. Even Bhim, his own brother, means Vayuputra, he also could not recognize, he thought ye to bandar hai. So generally we cannot make out great souls. We are not in that platform, we are not great souls. We are we are connected to God, means we are godly, want to be godly, want to be great by associating with great souls. So we are also nothing less fortunate, we are very, very fortunate. We should not underestimate our good fortune. If we are sitting today here and able to think and hear about Krishna, it is not an ordinary thing. So we also get insulted. So we should not have a rajasic way. How I can give back? Generally road में जब गाड़ी जा रहा है, कोई गाली देता है, the other person will have to give back 2 times that gali. Otherwise he cannot be peaceful. Sometimes some people who doesn't want to get into difficulty or want to get into argument, they'll say something to get rid of him, escaping. Devotees should be smart how to not get into unnecessary emotions. See, when you try to argue, too much of Rajoguna we have to engage. I need Rajoguna to work. I have to be smart how to distribute books, to enroll people to come to Krishna consciousness. I need energy to deal with our devotees for services. So if my energy is drained by too much of argumentative nature, because anger, depression, all lot of energy goes, we sweat out all that. And finally the end result is I am unhappy. So Satvaguna life means we should learn how to use our energies. We don't have to become Drona, or we don't have to become Drupad to go and inter-challenge each other. You have done this for me, I'll also do that for you. And sometimes it is even among argument when they are doing, hey, क्यों उसके साथ झगड़ा कर रहे? नहीं प्रभु, वो मुझे ऐसा बोला पहले, आप उसको क्यों नहीं बोल रहे? So it's a fact that if when somebody get insulted, we want to give back. Yes, we should give back. How should we give back? We should give back good also. A great soul, or who follow the great soul, like Narada Muni cursed Nalakuvara and Manigriva. Great souls means they are not envious of anybody. The devotees are not envious of anybody, including their enemies. Because enemies are whom? They are created by, that is my karma, who is acting in the form of a man or a woman or a outsider or anything. I was recently hearing about Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur appearance day. I was reading and I was hearing. In one lecture, one of our devotees only they are discussing. They are quoting about how Gaudiya Math in Kolkata, when it was there and Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur was there. There are many Mayavadis who are attacking Chaitanya institutions because Gaudiya Math had become very famous. And I don't know how true it is, that devotee told in the class that one person who had used to constantly offend some Mayavadi, he passed away, and Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati was praying for that person. So somebody went and asked, Maharaj, that person was always insulting you. I don't know the exact story, somebody repeated to me. That then Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur told that I have nobody to now criticize me. When somebody criticizes us, the sadhu watching is different. Sadhu sadhavaha is karunika, and he is having no tendency of attacking somebody. So even though philosophically he was arguing with somebody and somebody is showing us bad thing, critical to us, he used to think that this is the way, so that I am always being shown some fault. It is so good for me. When somebody shows only praises you, Prabhu aap bahut achhe hai, bahut achhe hai, bahut achhe hai, then it increases our bad qualities. Chanakya Pandita Prabhupada says, Lalate, Pavate, Dosha, not only for children, it is for us also. When somebody praises Prabhu, aap itne achhe hai, they say kadwa, whatever neem and all that is very bitter. So bitter medicine and bitter words is not pleasing to hear or pleasing to taste, but it is very pleasing to the heart and very pleasing to the body. It cures our diseases. So we should not get just pleased, although it gives us encouragement, and we need encouragement. We cannot say सब लोग हमको गाली देना है and I have to be Trunadapi Suniche na, is all a philosophy and we have to follow it. But in practical day-to-day dealings, somebody will come and say, Prabhu, aap theek nahi hai, aap ye hai, wo hai. So what we should do? Can we go and fight with them? Or should we argue with them? or just give them up, ठीक है जाओ, ये तो पागल है, हम बात नहीं कर सकते. Actually, we have to see if it is good for that person, what is good for me. When somebody is arguing, it is not winning over. We generally think I have to win. Winning is not an end of anything. दो लोग को झगड़ा होता है in ego, who is correct. And when झगड़ा होता है ना, we think that I always says why tarka doesn't work. Somebody much more stronger than you can come and defeat you. So everything by tarka we cannot succeed. So what first thing somebody will tell something, we get affected. People will come and scold us, we get affected. Because our in mind, we are in the Rajoguna, most of the time in Rajoguna, sometimes in Sattva maximum time in Tamoguna, if we are not engaged. If you are engaged maximum time in Rajoguna, little Sattva adding, when we are chanting Hare Krishna mantra, taking prasadam, among Vaishnavas, we become little more active. When egos become too big, even if you become a great yogi like Vishwamitra had a clash with Vasishtha. And we know how the ego clash was so big that they were fighting. They became two hen and started fighting. They almost died and again they got birth. And thinking about so much thing, Vasishtha got so disturbed. इस आदमी के साथ इतना क्यों मुझे सहना है? He went and jumped to commit suicide. He went and jumped from the mountain and all that rocks changed. It became some flower, I don't remember exactly. It changed, he could not die. So this ego clashes happens for a people. Prabhupada is saying Vishwamitra meditated for 60,000 years. Means even if you become a yogi and you have a capacity to meditate for 60,000 years, this ego clash cannot go so easily. आप सोच सकते हैं कि मैं कलयुग में हूँ, मैं कैसे सहन सकता हूँ? नहीं, सहने का जरूरत कितना है उतना सहने से काफी है. You should get a pass mark. You don't have to become a yogi, and you have to do your duties. And our Krishna conscious movement is meant for association. And there are people in Rajoguna, there are people in Tamoguna, there are people in Sattva-guna. We are all having. So, can I become Vishwamitra Muni today? I close my eyes and do tapasya. And even if you become Vishwamitra Muni, one Menha can come and take you away. I think I have become very strong. My Upadhi, I can achieve this, I can achieve that. Maya will come in some form. You are very strong man. ठीक है, आ जाओ. Let me see how strong you are. And as I told you, when we are scolded by our well-wishers, if we don't take, there are so many well-wishers who may scold. To be having a critical thinking about us is very important. That is the way of devotees' life. We devotees never think that I am great, I am great, I am great. Devotees definitely think or should think I belong to the great. So how much I have expectation is there on me. I have been expectation to be great means like you are a son of a king. You are expected to behave like a king. So we are a son of Srila Prabhupada, and we are spiritual sons, spiritual daughters, so much of big family of Prabhupada. And we are expected to behave and have mercy of Srila Prabhupada among our Vaishnava devotees. So critical thinking and sadhu sangha means critically somebody will chastise us. One thing we should have, a measurement tool is there. Somebody is criticizing us, but he doesn't have hatred on us. This is a secret. Somebody is criticizing or praising, but he has hatred on us. So what we should do? Immediately stay away. If somebody is praising us, If he has hatred on us, still stay away. If he is envious of us, Hare Krishna Prabhu, stay away. We should not take too much of praise, flattering, yes, or encouragement. कोई भी एक आदमी भी मुझे अच्छा बात नहीं करता. So we require, as a human being, we require somebody to push us. Like children, we are pampered. There is nobody to pamper us now. Actually, sometimes people think that because I am in a spiritual circle, nobody is pampering me or flattering me. Actually, Maya comes in anywhere. Anywhere you are there, whether you are in ashram or when you are in anywhere, Maya will come and flatter you with so many things by success, material success around you in community, in your as in your department or in your family. Family means for us who are married, it is children and Krishna conscious, your members who are around you, your team. That is also family. Ours is a big family. So how to handle somebody who is envious of us? In spite of that, you should stay away from them. Stay away means what? I will not talk to them or what? No. Because in a community we cannot avoid. That is one good thing also. Blessings, curse in blessings, as blessings. It's a curse, but it is coming as blessings. So we have to talk to them. There is no other way. At the same time, I don't have to associate my heart with them. My heart is always for Vaishnava serving. But if suppose somebody is in a mood who has hatred, who is envious, it is different from somebody who is critical, who is scolding us, but who has lot of love for us, who are our well-wishers. So Prabhupada wanted a society where we have well-wishers. And among all our well-wishers, your always best well-wisher is our own Guru, spiritual master. Srila Prabhupada is ever well-wisher for us, eternal well-wisher. So our eternal well-wisher has given us a family. Just like a father always want to get their children married and stay in a good family. So Prabhupada created a family where we share our emotions, and we need family who can always be our well-wishers. Not that कुछ घर में मैं इतना पैसा दे रहा हूँ, एक दिन मेरा बच्चे लोग मुझे देखभाल करना है. That is okay because they are part of how much they can do. After they become old, they have to take care. That is one kind of expectation. But there are people who want to maximum squeeze their parents, and when they become old, maximum squeeze their children and grandchildren. Up to the end of life, keep on squeezing material resources. So very unfortunate their life is, where they cannot be peaceful at any part of life. So even whether you are in a devotional dress or a non-devotional dress, people who are in hit with hatred, we may not like somebody, I may not dislike somebody is connected to our three gunas, people who are around us, they may not have that. But we should not become Drona or Drupad to fight among each other and give counter curse. Bhagavatam has numerous examples of, especially recently Shivaratri happened. So Shivaratri for folk students, we cannot have Lord Shiva Kalash Abhishek, but we can have always Bhagavad Katha, Lord Shiva pastimes we read for students, and they become very happy that we are talking about Lord Shiva. And one of that in that pastime is what? Lord Shiva is insulted, but he becomes little, he is untouched by anything, but because Bhagavatam explains, because little part of Rajoguna, he also feels little sorry. But we know how Lord Shiva is such a great personality that he sees only good among others. Lord Shiva is such why he is filled with auspiciousness. That's why he's called Shiva. Sada Shiva is not an ordinary person. So he only sees good things among others and neglects bad things. This is a great personality. What we can learn from Bhagavatam, that how to take good things from others and neglect bad things in others. not easy. You have to become Lord Shiva's, get blessings like that, Param Vaishnava blessing. Not easy to, somebody is insulting us, no, I want to see good in them. You have to get really strong spiritually, materially, so how much punya you need to do all that. It's not practical, not easy. But we belong to such great family of, our parampara belongs to such great family. We are Brahma Sampradaya, we belong to Prabhupada, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Sampradaya. Prabhupada has given such a great blessing. So we can still have the mercy mode, have a mercy mode. Whereas in Lord Shiva's case, they became two parties and started counter cursing each other. The Shivaganas and Daksha's people, they were cursing each other. One cursed, you become an atheist. One more curse, no, you have to lose your, you will break your teeth. Counter cursing continuously, this was going on, and Prabhupada says this is very unfortunate. See, they are all, suppose they have gone to Yajna, it's like we have come to our Krishna conscious movement and we start fighting with it. Sometimes they say, how do ISKCON jagda karwai. So, we should know, personal level jagda alag hai, tattva level jagda alag hai. We have no nothing with anybody to fight. We are fighting for truth. That's why truth becomes a very important thing. So does it mean that Prabhu मैं झगड़ा करूंगा, like communistic ideas is what? For labor are being exploited and I have been given the, they are taking, they are enjoying, we are not enjoying. So everybody should equally enjoy. So should I think now that people who are having upadhis are enjoying, so I should get all the position, then I can enjoy, is something the greatest trap of Maya. And in among devotees, when we have create egos, none of our devotees, when we joined, we thought I will become HOD of something, and all services were given to us, starting from cleaning plates to, and I saw once one of our very senior devotee, Rajiv Lochan Prabhu, and he was a temple commander. It was around 2000, and I didn't see, one of our devotees was chanting, he was asking Prabhu, Raji Prabhu kidhar hai, because he used to always sit next to us and chant. And then he went, because he always stands with Raji Lochan Prabhu, that devotee. मैं देख के आता हूँ, generally वो नीचे जाके देखता है. So he went to our assistant Pujari room and Raji Prabhu is washing plates. Maybe not many will know, but he was washing plates. So then that Prabhu asked, Prabhu आप क्यों plate wash कर रहे? नहीं भाई, वो तो पुजारी लोग पूछ रहे हैं, उसको इधर कोई उसका वो devotee नहीं आया है. I don't know what reason, he had not come. So they wanted to give plates, so he washed and he was sending. So without any hesitation, at that I am a temple commander. Not that we should imitate now Raji Lochan Prabhu. I'm just, that inspired me. That time that I also like to wash plates. Seeing that one of our preachers also, they like to wash plates. Even now I like to wash plates. This is just because our elder, somebody did. It gave us good inspiration. Not that we have to imitate them. It will become so artificial. Suppose somebody says, आपको जाके बाहर book distribution करना है. नहीं Prabhu, I am very humble. I want to wash plates. I want to become a good example. See, our intention never should be do any seva to get good name, good fame, and stop doing seva because my good name will go away. Devotees are ready to scold somebody or get scolding from somebody to please spiritual master, to please the Vaishnavas. The curse of Narada Muni became blessings for Nalakuvara, Manigriva. They see, so the devotee should come to such a way that even if they are scolding somebody, that should be for their benefit also. Narada Muni had no material desire or material disturbance. He was only scolding and cursing them with mercy. So why not me think that whenever I scold somebody, they should accept because I am telling for their welfare. नो भैया, आपका कुछ ड्यूटी होना चाहिए, एंड द ड्यूटी ऑल्सो आपको करना चाहिए एज अ मैटर ऑफ अटैचमेंट टू योर सेवा, not that attachment for the result of that person may not listen to me, so what can I do? You have to do your duty, then you have to submit that to the others, and somebody else should think about it, not that everything I only should think. Up to their punya to papa, I am so great that I will only have to think everybody. So little how to handle egos, and among our how to handle it with a mode of mercy for yourself first instead of mercy to others. If I try to rectify so much that I cannot handle, I'll become Ashanti. So better I say Hare Krishna and I am away from that. So by this I will end my discussion. If anybody has some point in message, either you can type or you can ask. I'll wait for 5-10 seconds, and after that I can exit. Hare Krishna. Is that all right?
Hare Krishna, Prabhu, Pranam.
Yes.
Prabhu, recently I read one purport of Prabhupada, second chapter, first verse, Bhagavad Gita. Prabhupada said that compassion for the eternal soul is self-realization. मेटल बॉडी पे कंपैशन, मतलब पर प्रभु हम बार बार मतलब भूल जाते हैं कि मैं सोल हूँ, मतलब इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे है ही नहीं हम एक्चुअली, मतलब स्टिल वी आर इन द बॉडीली कॉन्सेप्ट. तो अगर मुझे मतलब ये ज्ञात है कि मैं सोल हूँ, तो मेरा कि लाइफ कितना इजी हो जाएगा, कोई फॉल्स ईगो नहीं है, पर इस पे कैसे आए मतलब प्रभु?
आप सोल प्लेटफॉर्म में नहीं है ना, हमको रोज भूख लगता है खाना खाना चाहिए, हमको सोना चाहिए. सोल प्लेटफॉर्म व्हाट वी डू इन बॉडीली प्लेटफॉर्म, हम सब उसका वी engage soul activities. What is soul doing? It is always thinking of Krishna, it is part of Krishna. So we eat Krishna prasadam, we take rest, we give body rest because it can do again service. So we don't have to be in soul platform right now. To be in spiritual platform itself is a connecting the soul to Krishna, that platform. हम भूल जाते हैं, इसलिए हम डेली प्रभुपाद का बुक्स पढ़ते हैं, here among devotees, and we learn from somebody's mistakes. It's not that I have to do mistake again. You have to learn from somebody's mistakes, and we have to follow good examples. Suppose there is some good example, always they compare, प्रभु वो गलत किया है ना, like that. वो गलत करने से ऐसा नहीं है कि हमको लाइसेंस मिल गया हमको भी गलत करना है. नहीं प्रभु, वो बहुत सीनियर डिवोटी है या ये जूनियर है, वो गलत कर रहा है. सब लोग गलत करते हैं. दैट्स हाउ, टू एरर इज ह्यूमन, वी डू मिस्टेक, एंड ओनली थिंग इज हाउ मेनी पीपल कंटिन्यू टू बी इन स्पिरिचुअल लाइफ, दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इज दैट ऑल राइट?
यस प्रभु. पर प्रभु मतलब यही है कि ये सारे फॉल्स ईगोज हैं, मतलब ये तो बार बार आते रहते हैं, पर अगर कैसे भी भगवान ब्लेस कर दे कि सोल अवेक हो जाए तो कितना लाइफ इजी हो जाएगा. मतलब ये प्रार्थना रहती है कि सोल अवेक हो,
करना चाहिए,
लाइफ.
वही प्रार्थना करना चाहिए.
यस प्रभु.
आवर सीक्रेट ऑफ लाइफ इज टू प्रे, टू बी इन with people. If you are sincere, you will always get people who will be sincere to you. That's the secret of spiritual success. If you are always with desiring good for people around you, and you pray to Krishna, Krishna mujhe, I want to be with association. That's what every day we sing, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Karo More Toma Bina Ke Dayalu Jagat Samsara. In that song, finally, one song, what is that? Aha Swarup Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath. After that,
जीव गोपाल भट्टदास रघुनाथ.
उसके बाद दया करो श्री आचार्य प्रभु श्रीनिवास रामचंद्र संगम अगे नरोत्तम दास. Ramachandra is Narottam Das Thakur's friend. Ramachandra Sangam Age Narottama Dasa. Narottama Dasa is asking friendship about Ramachandra Kaviraja, that is a devotee, great devotee. So he is asking, is seeking his association. One side he is praying to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and you see the Vaishnava association, they are not giving up. The secret of devotee life is to have association of devotees, whether they criticize you or good you, but they should be not envious souls. Devotee is not never envious. So if you are seeking devotees association with envy today, because I am a person filled with kama, krodha, lobha, but I can pray to Krishna, Krishna, I am such a fallen soul, but I want to associate with devotees who can bring me out of this. So you will get, Krishna will send you immediately somebody. And they may scold you, they may tease you. Not that they may be completely perfect, but they will take you from your third class platform to the second class platform. They may take you and leave there. And the teacher may go away. Just as a LKG का teacher आपको सिर्फ what they teach you? They say some basic mathematics, basic alphabets. वो टीचर तो उतना सिखाया है ना, दे आर सिंसियर दैट मच. यू कांट एक्सपेक्ट उनको 10th स्टैंडर्ड भी सिखाना है, कॉलेज भी सिखाना है. So every devotee in their life will play a very important role in other devotee life. But you can't expect everything they only have to do. And you can't have false attachment. मुझे वो प्रभु बहुत पसंद है, वो प्रभु इतना पसंद है, उतना पसंद है. Not in a material platform. You should take good inspiration from everybody. And you can always respect them, but no false fan following. False fan following क्या हो जाता है? Again उपाधि का एक mountain हो जाता है. For the devotee also not good, for you also not good. And we should know how to be balance all that, and then we'll have a happy life. Okay.
Yes, Prabhu. Thank
Okay
you.
then, thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Jai Jagannath. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Thank you very much for your association.